I've always been fascinated by the dramatic stories in the Bible, and today we're exploring a tale of power, betrayal, and unwavering faith. The story of Herodias and John the Baptist is one of those narratives that grabs you and doesn't let go. It's a story that shows us the clash between earthly power and divine truth, and the consequences that follow when we choose our own desires over God's will. Herod Antipas, he's the ruler of Galilee, and he's gone and married his brother's wife, Herodias. Now, this isn't just a family squabble, it's a big deal.
It is not lawful for you to have your brother's wife.
Herod, he's fascinated by John, but Herodias, she's furious. Now, Herod throws this big birthday bash for himself. All the important people are there, military commanders, the bigwigs of Galilee, and in the middle of this party, Herodias' daughter comes in and does this dance. It's so impressive that Herod, he's just blown away. In front of everyone, he makes this crazy promise. Ask me for anything you want, and I'll give it to you. Up to half my kingdom. This is where Herodias sees her chance. She tells her daughter to ask for John the Baptist's head on a platter. John the Baptist, this man of God, is executed because of a rash promise and a woman's grudge. John the Baptist, he knew the risks. He understood that speaking truth to power could cost him everything, but he did it anyway. That's what real faith looks like. It's not just believing when things are easy, but standing firm even when it might cost you your life. Herod, he's trapped in this web of his own making. He respects John, even fears him a little because he knows John is a righteous man. It's a powerful reminder of how our choices can trap us, how giving in to pride or fear can lead us to do things we know are wrong. It's like being offbeat in the rhythm of life. So what does this ancient story mean for us today? It's a reminder that standing for truth often comes at a cost. In our lives, we might not face execution, but we might face ridicule, loss of status, or broken relationships when we choose to stand for what's right. John's example challenges us to consider, are we willing to speak truth, even when it's uncomfortable or dangerous? It's like a reggae artist using their platform to speak out against injustice. In Herod's story, it's a warning about the dangers of pride and the fear of man. How often do we make decisions based on what others will think, rather than what we know is right? Herod's weakness led to a tragic outcome. It challenges us to examine our own lives, to consider where we might be compromising our values for the sake of appearances or popularity. Are we in tune with God's rhythm, or are we just following the world's discordant beat? As we wrap up this journey through the story of Herodias and John the Baptist, I want to encourage you to reflect on your own life. Where might God be calling you to stand firm, even when it's difficult? How can John's unwavering faith inspire you to live boldly for God? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the story of Herodias and John the Baptist. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.